Let's go on over to the west side. There's another group of artists who take thrown away plastic and turn it into works of art.
My name is Jordan Campbell, and I am the co-founder of Space Chicago, and I serve as one of the directors for Redemptive Plastics. Plastic is something that's typically used one time, and once that singular usage is done, that value is now gone. And for us, this idea of redemption became a huge focus. Right here on the west side, this is one of the areas which lacks a lot of the support when it comes to environmental justice. And so Austin being our home, we said, okay, we can work with local organizations and companies like laundromats to source that plastic, but also educate the community simultaneously.
People really are disconnected with how things are made nowadays, and the more that people can actually feel empowered to make their own stool or make their own chair, that's how you get them involved.
So behind me have this huge mound of plastic that we've, diverted from the waste streams, diverted from the landfills and incinerators into our ocean. So right here, we're finding a way to bring value back into this singular use plastic.
The logo, the milk bottle, the milkweed coming out of it was John's idea. Redemptive Plastics, the title, John came up with.
John Ville, he was powerful, he was loud, and very vibrant.
If I saw John, it was a good day because his energy was just so positive.
Typically, artists, we work alone, but John's practice was all about how do we bring together community.
Hospitals or schools, whatever you guys would like.
John transitioned December 21st, 2022. It was during the time of Christmas, so him and his then fiance had came to my house, and we had exchanged gifts. And that was actually the last time that I had ever talked to John. His sister had called me. She was hysterical, and I was like, yo, what's going on? And she's like, yo, John, I don't think he's gonna make it. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, he had COVID, he had passed out. And then I actually went into the hospital and saw him. And before I went, though, I texted him, because we used to talk about this. And I told him, like, yo, no early exits. But when I seen him, I just let him know, like, hey, bro, regardless if it's your time to go, you'll always be here. He used to say all the time that we all play a part, that only that part can play. And this room is a reflection of those parts being played.
We grew up inside the Austin area, so the community that we are in right now currently.
The narrative behind coming up in the hood, only way out is becoming a ball player or rapper or whatnot, but you feel me, them being able to show us it's a different way that you create your own narrative, a different way that you can take your skills and your leverage that you got, create work from it type of thing. So it just shows us that whatever we want, we can go get that.
I do want to get into a partnership with the city to be able to take the bus benches that's out there and replace it with our bus benches that we customly make.
Being at Redemptive Plastics has been our focus. Working with young folks has been the joy. That was a bug that he had put, in my ear, was how can we continue to reach out? How can we continue to pour out? And I definitely believe that is one of the ways in which he's still being seen and being felt.